Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different from all my other videos beforehand. I'm going to be doing a room tour video. I've actually wanted to do something like this for a while now. So, earlier this month I made a poll on Twitter asking if people would want to see something like this, and it got a lot of support. So I'm just here in my room. Now, I've kind of made these videos in the past. I've made some sort of attempts to them beforehand. I delete them, but most of the time when I do them, they seem really half-assed, and I really seemed depressed when I was doing them. I'd be like, so this is my Sonic stuff, and this is my Dragon Ball stuff. Either that, or I was recording with my phone, which is probably not a no-go for recording video in the first place. I don't want to be that. To me, room tour videos are supposed to be super fun and because it's your room, you know. So here I am. I'm gonna show you guys all my stuff, my room, my boost lair. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. See, now this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna start from here, the door, the area where there is the door, this corner. We're gonna start from here, and we're gonna go this way around the room, into my closet, and then back at the door. And then we have another room to tackle, which is actually where I do most of my workouts, and where I do the big hitter, my stop motion stuff, my stop motion gigs. So let's get started. So yeah, like I said, this is the entrance of the room. I don't have much stuff here to display or show it. I mean, it's the door. The only thing I'm displaying is this goddamn door. But I do have this really neat Sonic and Sega Fan Jam poster for 2017. That was I can't even read it from the thingy. I just guessed. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty nicely done. Yeah. Anyway, let's this is what I call, of course this is my drawer, but this is what I call the area where if any little kid came and they wanted to play with something on one of the shelf, this is everything that is allowed to be played with. Because I know how little kids are with toys. I want to play with Mega Man. Over here we got Tails' biplane from Sonic Boom. We got a Soups in a bat. We got a Sonic. We got some of these Tomy Sonic figures, these 25th anniversary figures. Some Fan Jam pins. This is by artist Chaos Spirit. Really great stuff. You should check him out on Twitter. We got a Link, the Wind Waker Link. He's a little boy. We got some Ultraman, or is episode 7 of Chaos likes to call him, or episode 6. I can't remember. Count Your Mane or whatever. And then we go over here, some Mario McDonald's toys, some Mega Man right there. It's the classic, I think those are Jazzwares, I want to say, I can't remember. But this is Jack specific. This is the new Mega Man from that new show that everyone seems to hate. I think his design's alright. So we got some chicken nuggies. But the trick is not chicken nuggies, is a monster. Ah! And so we got over here, we got some boys. We got DK, Donkey Diddle, right there. This old Jazzwares beat car from Sega All-Stars, or Sonic and Sega All-Stars. We got Perfect Cell right there. And a few of the Popco Mario figures. This Mario figure was actually one of my favorites growing up, so it holds a special place in my heart. Some Krillin, Vegeta, and Goku from the Super something. It was one of the older lines from when Dragon Ball Kai was airing in 2009. They are really, really good figures. They're really easy to. They're really good figures. Like, you can play with them when they won't fuck up, and you pull the limbs and, you know, we snap them back in. They're really good. Really wish they sold more figures like that nowadays. Anyway, we gotta go over here. We got some of the Avengers. Not all of them are consistent with the line. This is actually Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. Then we got the first Avenger, Thor. And Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Iron Man right there. And this is not even MCU related. This is just comic book Captain America. What are you doing here? Avengers 1 Hulk, he's right there. And the pig purple man himself, Thanos, he's right there. With the Thanos copter blade from Endgame. I want to do a stop motion with them soon. But, yo, not giving off any details. We got Marty McFly with his guitar from the first movie. Sonic the Hedgehog and that's not a Lego. That's not a Lego. And so we go over here. We got the good old Tomy, like the legendary Tomy 5-inch Sonic the Hedgehog figure. It's really awesome. I love having it displayed. It's so cute. I love it. Then behind that we got all my movies, anything related to animation or movies right there. We got all the Dragon Ball GT because I love that shit, you know. We got Fusion Reborn. We got a few of the original Dragon Ball Z dubbed episodes. Dragon Ball Resurrection F and Battle of Gods. Turning. We got some. We got part of the Buu Saga right there, or the end of Dragon Ball Z right there. Some Dragon Ball. My favorite episodes from Z, which is when he fought Frieza for the first time, Super Saiyan Goku. And then we go up a little bit. We got some Sonic. If oddly enough, this has no correlation to Super Sonic whatsoever. That is basic Sonic the Hedgehog. Some Sonic Boom. And if I wasn't shooting a set with it before, the Metarex saga. God damn it, the Metarex saga of Sonic X would be right here. Besides that, we got Donkey Diddle. Ooh. And then we got mostly live action shit right here, which is the cream of the crop. We got Captain America, the First Avenger, you know, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man, Terror of Mechagodzilla, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, The Matrix, and Back to the Future. Two of my favorite movies of all time, Back to the Future and The Matrix. If we go a little bit higher, we got, they're fucking, look at them. So I'll let them do whatever they're doing. Some old 90s drinks right here. Actually, the only 90s drinks here is the Surge. This is actually a Pac-Man drink. That's technically the 80s, but you know. And then we got Funko Goku just looking at you as soon as you walk into this door. He's like, "I'm not killing you." The Lego DeLorean and the Lego Speedstar. I guess that's what it's named. I'm not sure. I never truly played the Sonic Racing games until Team Sonic Racing. So, you know. Then we got over here the what I like to call the fucking animation shelf for figures that I use most of the time to animate. But that is obviously not the case because I have a shit ton of Amiibos right here. Now these are all of my Amiibos. I love collecting these things. These are great. And they remind me of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Anyway, right here is actually a Lego Final Destination stage. I made this all the way back in 7th grade, I think 6th or 7th grade, when Super Smash Bros. 4 came out. And I've never bothered to take it apart because I love it so much. It's awesome. Now, before we go down, we're gonna go even higher. We got a blue wall, but you know, besides, we got some stickers from at the Chaos Spirit on Twitter.com. This is not a sponsorship, just, you know, check their shit out. It's really good. And then we got a really nice framed Sonic the Hedgehog art piece by Adam Bryce Thomas, one of the artists on the comics, who I love very, very much. You know, I love their stuff. And it's actually signed. I got this signed at Dragon Con 2018. Pretty sure. I think it was either 2018 or 2017. I can't remember. Some Sonic Forces prints from that one Tomy 3-pack, which wasn't really that great, but you know. Now we're gonna go to the cream of the crop, what everyone truly comes here for. Now this is the, I guess you could call this the Sonic shelf, but really this is the shelf where I have all the Sonic shit that I would animate via stop motion or something like that. So, you know, it's a mixture of mostly Jazzware stuff, but there's some Tomy stuff like that, Tomy Infinite and that Tomy Zavik, and that Resource Big the Cat right there, because I don't have any other Big the Cat from Jazzwares. But you know, we got Sonic, the Sonic gang right there, the classic Jazzwiz molds. I think these two are from Sonic Racing. This is just basic classic Tails that they gave out when like Jazzwares first started their brand. I think this is the second print of the super forms for all of them. Either that or the first one, I'm not sure. We go over here, the first print of Metal Sonic right there, some Knuckles, some Jet, some SBO from like the second time they sold Vector and SBO. I got SBO from like the first time. So over right here, Eggman, Excalibur Sonic, Resource, the big man himself, the motorcycle from the Sonic All Stars Racing just Sonic game with the cars. And then we got Sticks. Oh, god damn it, I fucking hate you. And then we got classic Sonic figures right there. And then fucking Boom Motorbug right there. We got Blaze, Doomsday, the first model Sonic the Hedgehog, 20th anniversary Sonic figures right there. And we're gonna go even lower. This is the Dragon Ball section of that. Again, it's a mass of companies right here. I can't name them all right here, but because like there's more than one, or there's more than 2 or 3, so I'm just gonna go about it the way I go about it. Now, a lot of these are Dragon Stars figures, which I'm grateful that Dragon Stars just sells figures like locally. So that pretty much has to do with that whole thing. We got some boxes. Now, I do have more right here, and I would be displaying more right here, but I'm using those boxes for instead for Sonic Onslaught right now. That's that shelf right there. Now, if we go over here just a little bit, we'll just see. First of all, it's me. Hi. There's not much here except a mirror, sort of leading into the next thing I'm gonna show off. But we got this door with the jacket and the. Oh no. Now turning over here, we got my main workplace where I just sit down and edit videos and draw and yada yada. This is my playground right here. We got my mic stand right here with the pop filter clinged on to the thing. We got my Nintendo Switch right there in case I ever get like bored or whatever. The Jazzwares Sonic is looking at me while I work. I got a Wacom tablet. My Pahani. Time is 2:04. Woo. We got a Dave & Buster's yo-yo, some mouthpiece because I do combat sports. A Sonic, because I use it to I depend on it to coordinate, or not coordinate, just plan out fights in stop motion, because these figures don't have much to work with, so I gotta go like, okay, so if I want Sonic to do this, he can't do it like this, because if he does it like this, his fucking dick will break off, you know, just that stuff. I got my wallet, Spider-Man wallet. I love this wallet, by the way, it's so cool. Steve Ditko era Spider-Man, so, or John Romita, I'm not sure, one of the Spider-Man artists. Of course, my computer. Let's see what's we got Discord open. Let's see what's going on. Oh no. Then we got over here my monitor. Actually on Twitter right now, and let's see. Oh, it's my boy Speed Super Sonic. Oh, he's gonna Sonic merge. We got Link looking at me We got Godzilla right here. The Bandai 2009 Goku statue from when they were actually doing the, oh shit, did I hit my camera? I don't know. They were doing the figures that I showed off right there. The Tails Gotcha, or box thingy, I don't know. Saitama from the McFarlane toys. We got Trunks. He's just got this sword, and he's got a keychain that my girlfriend gave me when I went to Florida. Just wrapped around his neck. That's funny. We got Mega Man. We got Joyride Sonic, the beautiful Mister himself. I love you. We got AF Goku right here. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking. I'm just trying to run from the Dragon Stars buildable figures. Ultraman Amiibos right there. He's just karate chopping one of the monsters. He's like, ah! Amiibo Sonic, Amiibo Cloud Stripe. These are my favorite right here. Sora. I don't know why I have a Sora. I'm not really a fan, or I want to be a fan of Kingdom Hearts, but I never played any of the games, so because I don't have a PS4 to play Kingdom Hearts 3, so it's just sort of right there. Figma Link right there. The Popco Giant Mario right there. An Astro Boy light up statue. I won't turn it on because that would require me to knock this shit over, and I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. GT Goku from, again, when Bandai was doing these figures. Amiibo Young Link. I love this man. He's beautiful. Oh yeah, Switch games right here. Got this thing to turn on my room light. My Wacom tablet pen, my USBs and shit like that for me to plug into my computer. Pencil, Pro controller, and USB plugins right there. I got water because you got a summertime, or we got that Sonic mug with a bunch of pencils and shit just in case. We got a print over there and two drawing notebooks and a few scripts on top of it, but you know, trash can, links, and we're going over here, by the way, so we're behind the desk anyway. We got Link's Sword and Shield, this Link's Sword and Shield, and Godzilla's spiky little man right there. We got a Game Boy, 3DS, some sunglasses, and some Game Boy Advance games. But this is where I keep my 3DS games, yada yada yada. And right here is where I just keep some shit. This is just where I keep random shit that I don't have a place for. Some other miscellaneous things relating to toys. I have these parts for the Dragon Stars or any of the figures, you know, props and shit like that. This is where I keep a lot of props. And then this is where I keep like custom parts if I want to do a custom figure for anything that has to do with technology or any of the sorts. We got a Game Gear right here. It's beautiful. It's got Sonic 2, the Electric Boogaloo. Ooh! Now before we go on, we have this area right here, a sick ass Dragon Ball wall scroll. I love this wall scroll so much. Some of the Chaos Spirit Sonic the Hedgehog Chow print. This is awesome. It's beautiful. Look at this. It's awesome. Holy shit. Dragon Ball GT printout that I did. More Chaos Spirit stickers. Funny story. I actually bought all your shit just on the dot. Like, it was like $40, and I bought everything. Prison Highland AU promo art. This is actually a AU that a bunch of my friends are doing at the moment, where Sonic characters are in high school. That's really cool. Sonic X print thing? I don't know, poster. That's official. These are a bunch of keychains that my girlfriend got me when I came over to Florida, and I love them, so I keep them over here just to look at them every once in a while. And the lamp. Beautiful lamp right there. You know, my bed. You know, this is where I reside when I rest. We got a few Sonic plushes right here. A few plushes of whatsoever. We got a monkey that my friend gave me one time back in sophomore year of high school. Back in sophomore year of high school. That makes me sound like I graduated. No, back last year of high school, sophomore year. Right over here we got this really badass Spider-Man, not poster, but it's like a I don't know, it's like a billboard, it's like a board with one of the comic book panels, or one of the comic book issue covers, you know. Got Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F poster right there, regardless of who anyone thinks would win. I got this. This is actually one of my first posters. This is, almost said Dragon Ball. This is Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds poster. It's badass. We got this sticker of Skies of Arcadia from the Chaos Sphere. We got this guitar. We got this Master Sword. Don't worry, it's not the real one. It's just a wooden one. But I use it for cosplay. We go over here, and besides, you know, my bed, of course, Sonic. I sleep on Sonic. My backpack for school. Just a bunch of, just some stuff under my bed. Those being either like comic books or just books that I have or stuff. Yeah, I have some comic books under my bed. I got a bunch of Sonic Archie comics because I used to love collecting those. Like back when they were still doing it. I got this Spider-Man comic signed by Neil Adams, who did the art in this comic. The whole entirety of the original Infinity Gauntlet saga. I love the MCU for trying to adapt these, but there's nothing like the original, you know. And so I don't really collect, or I don't really go out of my way to go to stores to collect comic books much anymore. But I do get these archives of the IDW comics that are currently happening right now, and I only have 2, and then this one right here. He's gonna step on you, Eggman. What are you gonna do? And then when we turn over here, this is the area where the game station, I guess you could say. I got some weights, 40-pound weights, because, you know, right on my bed we got games that I just don't stop playing, and those being Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2, the best Sonic game of all time. Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast games. I have more, but these are the games that I play the most. You got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Spider-Man 2, Sonic Unleashed for the Wii, not the PS3 version, because my PS3 broke it. Heroes, Dragon Ball Z Infinite Worlds, Phantasy Star Online version 2. We go over here, we got some, I don't know why I still have these on my wall, but this is when I was really hyped for Sonic Forces. Of course, we all know how that went. We got a printout of Deku. We got some keychains by the Chaos Sphere. We got this really cool Sonic keychain, this really cool Ray keychain. I love these because I love Ray and Mighty. I had the Mighty one, but I fucked up and I lost it. So I got this really funny Sonic keychain by Mighty Sen, at Mighty Sen on Twitter. You should follow them and check out their art. They make really good stuff. The sticker by the Chaos Spirit of Knights. I love Knights, by the way. We got Sonic Forces images right here. I think I'm just gonna PS2 GameCube controller on top of it, because GameCube is the best one. We got the Wii, and it's actually connected with the Game Boy Advance connector right here. Mazin Kaiser right there with his wings. And then we go over here. I'm actually stepping on the wrong thing. We go over here. We got a bunch of we got the first wave of Resource Sonic figures and Mario from the Wendy's line. I just keep them there because they're in most Sonic stop motions from like back in the day. They put those two together. So I just keep them there. We got this Dreamcast right here. And we got stickers at the Chaos Spirit again. They're on my Dreamcast. Let's see what we're playing. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2. What a surprise. The best Sonic game in the whole wide world. And then on my TV, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just sort of listening to Donatello fucking talk about gamer girl bathwater. We got a Genesis right here. We got Maximum Carnage plugged in. This is actually the Infinity Stone to that Infinity Gauntlet, which I have to fix and put it back in. Fuck. Anyway, we got this Sonic Underground plush I got by my friend Shani Classics Knack fan when I was at Sonic Sega Fan Jam back in 2017. Shin Mazinger in his fist form or whatever, fisting form. The PS3, which sadly I cannot get to work because it has the Yellow Light of Death. A bunch of Mega Man figures. This is kind of like a Mega Man shelf, but I don't have a lot of Mega Man figures to sort of you know, own it up like that. There's some Genesis games right here. Sonic 3 and Knuckles being my absolute favorite of all time. But what do we got over here? I don't know. We're gonna have to get up for this. We got Shinobi 3, Golden Axe, Mortal Kombat, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, Earthworm Jim, Sonic 3D Blast, and Aladdin. This is the Dragon Ball shelf. This is what I put anything Dragon Ball related, and a bunch of Dragon Ball AF figures that my dad bought me one time. I love these, by the way. We got the Spider-Man wall. I don't know why I have a Spider-Man wall, but I do, because I have a lot of Spider-Man shit. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What are you doing here? Alright, now this shelf. This shelf is obviously the Nintendo shelf. This is what oh boy, there's some wires here and shit. I don't know if I can pull them out of the way, but I'll try. No, yeah, this is my everything pretty much Nintendo shelf that I own in terms of like merchandise or toys or, you know, stuff like that. Specifically toys, you can see it for yourself. And then over here, right next to this shelf, we got this kind of Sonic the Hedgehog shelf. Now, most of my Sonic stuff is actually over there, where I keep all my stop motion stuff. But this is also pretty cool. Got a Funko Sonic right here, Funko Shadow, Twilight Sonic, Twilight Tails, Twilight Knuckles, Twilight Shadow. The Black Knight, Shadow the Hedgehog right there is not the best. This Metal Sonic fucking fell. This is actually a Jazzwares Metal Sonic from the last bit of their line. Jazzwares Werehog Sonic, and now I know he looks a little bit broken, his nose popped off, but that's actually because this was actually my little brother's, who liked Sonic before me, and when this line was coming out, he was really tiny, so he broke his, but I fixed it up just as much as I could, and now it's there. You know, we got McDonald's Sonic the Hedgehog. I love McDonald's, the McDonald's line. We got this, I know this is stereotypical, but a custom Sonic EXE Tomy, because like I had like the third Tomy Sonic, and I was like, yeah, whatever, what the fuck to do with it. We got this 12-inch Jazzwares Sonic right here, and then we got a bunch of Sonic other stuff. We got this Tomy Sonic right here, Tomy Classic Sonic figure. This is actually pretty fucking rare. These were only sold in the UK, and I managed to get one for like $12, which is awesome. McDonald's Robotnik, I use that a lot because I don't have a classic Eggman figure. And then we got the rest of the McDonald's lines. Now we go over here. I guess you could call this a game shelf, but I don't know. No, I just sort of stick in games because I don't have that big of a shelf. Wii, GameCube games right there, a bunch of PS2 games right there, because I'm not really a modern boy. I just sort of, you know, get older games. A bunch of plushes over here, you know, in my closet right here. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. This is the badass Link Between Worlds wall scroll, and then this is, I think, I don't fucking know. I can't remember. What is this? Great Eastern Entertainment Sonic. Right. GE Sonic. And GE, Mega Man right here. We got Shadow. Image signed by Evan Stanley, who did the art for the Archie comics again. And then we got this awesome Tyson Hess Sonic Mania print, or Sonic Mania Plus, or Mania Adventures? Mania Adventures. Sonic Mania print by Tyson Hess. And I love this poster. Not because it looks so awesome, but here's the kicker. It's actually signed by Tyson Hess. And I got this at Fan Jam. It's super cool. Original Sega Sonic the Hedgehog plush. I think this was Tomy who made this? I'm not that big into plushes anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was. I guess it's just made by Sega. Anyway, he's a cute little goober. Look at him. He's just like... So now we're back at this place, the door. So actually, this place, this room tour isn't actually done. Let's we're gonna actually go over to the next room where I do my workouts and my stop motion. Wait, I forgot to mention one thing. radio. So yeah, before we go into the next room, we're just gonna pan around the whole thing. We're gonna do a nice 360 shot, and then it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that shit. Pretty neat, pretty gnarly, pretty epic. Woohoo! Alright, so this is where the magic happens, most of it at least. This is the workout slash stop motion room. Yeah, this is the workout machine right here. We got a... Fuck, I forgot what it was called, god damn it. So yeah, because I'm stupid. But everyone really cares about my stop motion set. Now this, I actually have a area to do green screen shots, and for lighting, this specific light, you know, and then I have this table where I do my main sets for other stop motion. This is actually, I'm actually filming for Sonic Onslaught right now, you know, I put all the figures back for this shot, for this other last scene that was gonna play in the next episode, back for this, you know, we got the Metarex Saga right there, and then Earthworm Jim, HD60, Elgato, you know, Toon Link, Nendoroid box, bootleg Pokemon Trainer Red box, Dragon Stars box is right there, helped me a lot. Corby himself, oh! And lastly, we just got the place where I keep all my stuff for any other, you know, stop motion stuff. Umbrellas for lighting, background sets, you know, other stuff like that. It's all just made with like boxes that I already owned, and you know, stuff like that. So that's I think somebody's coming in the house. I don't know if you can hear that, but the ground is shaking. Oh boy. No, but yeah, I have this platform just in case for my animations, and then we also have these tripods right here, or this is the tripod technically. This is it's there. And then I got tissue box because I got this bad case of the sniffles, and then the script for the next episode, and the chair for me to sit in while I shoot. And then oh shit, and then lights for the scenes that I do, because you gotta have good lighting. Oh yeah, and also Master Hand. So yeah, that is my 2019 end of summer room tour that I promised. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys stuck around to watch me gush about the things on my room. You know, I'm glad that you guys, I'm assuming you guys are entertained by my nerdy obsessions. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Until we meet again, bye-bye!